So, let us continue on our way through the Gurak base. Hopefully we'll be able to take them down from the inside, but I have the feeling that that's not quite going to happen.
Is this a mine?
How cruel.
It's harsh. I can't do anything now. What's she thinking? Zael, let's go.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Don't worry about it,
You should have kept
Callista.
your mouth shut. Acting on your own will get us all killed. Is that what you want?
It
If you're gonna
could
die,
be
go
worse,
someplace
Dagran.
else.
Seriously, dude.
It spat at me. Oh, it stinks.
So, yeah, that. Luminec, Callista. The least you could do was not get us in trouble. But then again, I completely agree with Callista in saving that guy. I mean, you can't let people just die when you're there and you can potentially save them.
Did we get them all? Well, so much for stealth. Oh no, you don't! Zael! Lisa! Callista, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
Your fault. You shouldn't have had to see that.
But I asked you to take me. You didn't do anything wrong.
I brought you here. And I'd have done it even if you hadn't asked me to.
Zael.
I didn't want to leave you. Let's get going. There's no use staying here. We have to find the others.
Now, thankfully, it's very simple what we have to do. We just have to follow this very nice linear corridor, and we'll be fine.
Fine. You? Let's go. Gotta find a way back to the others.
Right. Zael, thank you. I guess I really am trouble.
Yeah. I'm kind of afraid to be next to you.
What?
I'm just kidding. Don't worry. You're a really kind person. I think it's wonderful.
Aww, that's adorable.
Callista, what's your step here?
Yeah.
I have to say that sword is really stupidly long.
Not here.
You ever compensating for something, Zael? Now, this section does drag a bit, and basically you've just got to keep fighting until the enemies stop coming. Which is good for the sake of experience, but my god. Just so many enemies for prolonged period of time and you're not really giving any signals to what the game wants you to do. Because like, potentially you would think, it just wants me to kill all the enemies and then run forward. But then the enemies just keep coming. And coming. And coming. And coming. So you begin to doubt yourself as to whether you are doing what the game wants you to do, but you can't do anything else. It's really bizarre. Either way, it's nearly over. You can never give up. Not the way things roll.
Don't give up! I'm not letting you die. We are both getting out of here alive. Damn it.
Leave me. Save yourself. Thank you, Zael. I was truly happy to be with you. Even if it was only for a little while. Just meeting you made my whole empty life seem worthwhile.
Callista.
Gurak fleet ahead! Range 1200! Right. Let's go! Let's go! Hard apart! We'll hit them with every cannon we've got. Fire! General Astar! Prepare to engage the enemy. Satarius, get us some of those flying monsters. We can reach land much faster that way.
General?
Yes, General.
General Astar is such a badass. Like, seriously. I'd say this is a wee bit of a Deus Ex Machina, but
I'm okay.
eh. What can you do?
This shaking. Cannonballs?
It's the Lazulis fleet.
Run! Just run through them!
Well, seeing as kind of they can only come from one direction now, it's very helpful. We can just kind of murder them as we run along, it's brilliant. Now I have to say, I really, really love that piece of music when Zael and Callista are on the bridge together.
Help me with this lot.
So beautiful. I'll have to try and find the name of it. But rather annoyingly, I don't think any, well, all of the tracks in the game are on the soundtrack, so it's difficult to get the titles for some of the songs. But, I mean, some of them you can get reasonably easily. But yes, we're back with Yurick now, so that's good. And we've run into Dagran now, so we're all back together. This is very good.
Right, let's do it.
Also, Damage Circle, aka the most evil thing there is in existence. I hate them so much. I mean, essentially your only way of preventing them is to have Callista cast Recover and Yurick to cast Reverse. But it's still just very frustrating. I really dislike the idea of damage circles. They are kind of one of the most frustrating things in the entire game. I mean, I guess it adds to the challenge, but kind of one bit of the adding to the challenge that I don't really desire. But yes, it appears that we are completely saved by the Lazulis fleet, which is so helpful. Now, I do apologise that I have not been particularly talkative today, but considering how many cutscenes there are in this dungeon, that's not what I can do, really.
We're not going this way.
Now, if you'd blown up the bridge earlier, then you wouldn't have that cutscene, but since we didn't, we do. Simple as, really.
A great victory if Lazulis can take this island.
But they don't know we're here, do they?
True. But we're all humans. If we get their attention, we can explain.
Dagran, how are we going to cross the water to get to the other cliff?
I wonder. It'd be nice if we could fly.
Indeed it would. We'll just have to hope that we can learn to fly then, aren't we? Now, pretty much, kind of, you should be, well, maybe not should be, but you're near a place that you will recognise, so, that's good. However, there are some chests hidden about here that you're going to want to pick up before we continue. Because, yeah, we're not done with this dungeon yet. We've got a bit to go, including what I find to be one of the most difficult bits of the game. Point it out when we get there, but it's really blooming hard. But we shan't let that annoy us right now, and we shall forge on and make sure that we get out of this place alive. Yay!